Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. How is everyone doing today? It's been a nice long weekend, right, so far. Bank holiday Monday tomorrow as well. But today I'm going to be play testing a game that I've been working on. And you're more than welcome to join as well. I have put a link as a pinned comment. If you do find any bugs, please do let me know. You can put it onto Discord. I'm hoping the microphone is loud enough. Hey Sean, how you doing? So what is Scamper? So it is a platformer speedrunner game. So generally it's got... it just randomly generates levels basically. There is a campaign mode as well. Minish Cat PC port, I did see about that, Sean, yeah. Have you tried it? Oh. Yeah, it looks pretty good to me. I haven't tried the PC port just yet though, so... but yeah, if you do want to join, choose the name for yourself. You're the dev? Really? That's amazing. I had no idea. Yeah, I've seen quite a lot of news lately about it. So what can you do in this? We can just play, like I said, individual levels. I've got a campaign, daily challenge, got different characters. We're going to stick with the fox for the minute. I think I've unlocked quite a few, but if you do want to play as other characters, you can press the C button and it will bypass the unlock. We've got some leaderboards as well. So yeah, it basically is a speedrun game. Well done, Sean, that's awesome. How long did that take you? What do we get? Oh, we unlocked the wolf as well. Awesome. It is very work in progress. Oh, so it's not completely playable. Let's see if I can beat that. Yeah, we should get a better time this go. There we got gold. How did I hear about it? Twitter. I think it's on a couple of other websites I go to as well. A couple of the Nintendo ones. But well done, that's awesome news. Oh. I do like Minish Cat. It's a really good Zelda. Oh. What made you go for Minish Cap? Is it like one of your favourites? Or clearly? Ah! Nice. The decomp finished years ago, and I thought I'd give it a try. You're not the only dev, so there's like a team of you working on it. That's pretty neat. There's a lot of decomps going on at the minute, especially with N64 stuff. I did see there was a source code for Metal Gear Solid 3 come out as well. Yeah, there is a couple of glitches getting stuck in stuff, unfortunately. There you go. Need to figure that out. Come on, right. Let's do. Ah! There we go. What a save. What a save. I might try the campaign as well, actually, because there's quite a few little levels on that. I am a bit of a fan of like Mario 64, Mario Galaxy, so I definitely have got some inspiration from that game, but I've tried to kind of make it my own thing as well. And there's literally hundreds, thousands of levels. So, oh, there's a crystal. Oh. Bug. But I'm quite intrigued how, like, little shortcuts people can find. Because I know there is a few little ways of skipping areas on this. Ah! Try. Oh, that works. There we go. What's everyone been up to this weekend? Hey Gruff! Yeah, this is a game I've been working on. How you doing, man? Working on TMC port. Oh, yeah. Oh. Try to kind of give it a bit of a retro aesthetic. But also this gives me a chance to properly playtest it, because I played quite a few levels, but probably not enough to find any real bugs. Cheers, man. Anyone could try it themselves. I have got a link in the pinned comments. I'll be intrigued. Like, there is a leaderboard, so if anyone does play anything, I can definitely try and beat your time or whatever. Hey, Caddy. I tried to make a game, yeah. Let's try and do the campaign. So the campaign is 12 levels. So, yeah, there's a little bug that gets stuck in the blocks. But I do like my platformers. I like speed running. Not that I do it very often these days, but I thought, you know what, give it a go. Hey, Permad. Not bad, yeah. It's something I've just been working on recently. It's a bit of a pain, the bug testing in particular. But, it's all good. How you doing, Permad? How did I make it? I do use Claude. I don't know, Power Mad. Yeah. To be honest, with the assistance of AI, it's really got me back into making stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I was speaking with Cliffo earlier about maybe Steam. Possibly. Oh man, let's try that again. I'm just enjoying the long weekend. Although I did spend all day, literally yesterday, just working on this completely. Like, that was my Saturday. Yeah, I used to make games back on the iPhone and Android. That was quite a few years ago. Claude's awesome. Honestly, it's a game changer. Planning to do a console or mobile port? I don't know. It's just one of those little passion projects I had, to be fair. And it's gone a lot better than I was expecting, so... Maybe. There's still a lot of things I want to do to it though. Because I know there's some bugs. I might introduce some new levels. But for the most part, it does work pretty well. Hence why I was going to show it off today. I think that's just AI in general. What do you mean about Claude's controversial? I mean, Anthropic are a bit shady at times, so I'll give you that. fail. Oh man. Yeah, we can change characters as well. We got a raccoon. I don't know whether to give each character like different moves though, or like faster speeds. I haven't decided on that. Whether to keep it purely cosmetic. Yeah, that's annoying. I don't know if it would sort of change the game up a bit too much if I gave them like their own like top speeds or different moves or whatever. Oh man, don't know what happened there. Well, yeah, but it's how the world's going. Now that is another bug. I don't think there isn't any game studio that doesn't really use AI to some degree now, Sean. Yeah, that is definitely a bug. We should be able to bypass that though. Should be able to jump over. I'll do it. Yeah. Yeah, I was literally, up until like an hour ago, trying to fix some more bugs. I was like, oh, I've got to stop. I've got to stop. I'm streaming. You know how it goes. There's always going to be bugs. But that's what I'm test playing it for. We'll find some. Nothing like a good bug hunt. Hey, we did it. Sweet. That was what, level 6? I know, right? Yeah, but bugs have been the bane of my life. So use a web development called Free. Vite and Free. Caddy. Free is awesome. So basically it runs in any web browser. And I don't think it was that used until a lot of AI sort of hit. Yeah, what else have we got? We got a doggo. We have a duck. Should I keep the duck? Ducks don't have 4 legs. We've got a rabbit. We have a wolf. Cat. Sheep. Lion. A deer. Elephant. pig. I think just a bear. Oh, and a llama. I think that's quite a nice selection of unlockables. Yeah, some of the gems kind of appear in weird places. That's another little bug, but... Okay. Yeah, they seem to randomly spawn in the most weirdest of places. But hey, such is life. Come on. Oh, we've got the dropping blocks. Yeah, let's jump over. Nice. Oh, managed to get out of that bug. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I've got 8 different themes. Not quite sure if I can add any other level themes. Not really sure what else I could add, to be fair. But I'm open to suggestions. How did I just survive that? I've got no idea. Oh man. Just touched the lava. There you go. That is definitely a bug. Quite easy to get over those sections as well. You can actually get up on top of the wall, which is, I guess, good in a way. There, we got it. Sweet. Yeah, it's got a few extra like stats here. How many jumps it took, distance, time grounded, how many deaths you had. One thing I wasn't 100% sure was whether to add enemies. It's kind of like a speedrun game. I don't really know if I want enemies in there. And I did wonder about having like collectibles apart from the gems. Not quite sure it's that type of game to need enemies. Hey, we unlocked the llama. Whoops, I had a clue what I just did there. Yeah, I've always kind of love the Mario games, but one of my favourite bits are more the obstacle course levels, you know? And like, they did a good job with Odyssey. There's lots of those type of obstacles in there. But I don't know if there's actually any speedrunner games like that. You've got like Super Meat Boy 3D, which I played a few weeks ago. I really enjoyed that. But I wouldn't quite say it's the same. Like, it's a very different style of platformer. Yeah, don't want to get squashed. Is it a new Sonic? I don't know. I would say it's more influenced by Mario, if I'm being completely honest. The new Sonic Mario game. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure what to have as the main characters. Hey, we did it. Finished the campaign, 7 minutes. Oh no, sorry, real time spent 17 minutes. Yeah, originally I just started off with this like capsule. And I was like, what should I make the main character? And then I kind of thought, let's just try some kind of animal. And it actually kind of worked out all right. Especially with some of the janky jumps, like the wall jumps. And I was like, that could work. That could kind of work. Because I'm not the best at 3D modelling or anything like that, so I kind of try to keep it a little simple. Can you make a new Kid Icarus game? You're waiting since '93. What was that, when the Game Boy? Yeah. They did make Kid Icarus on the 3DS, but it's probably not what you really want out of a Kid Icarus game. That game is tough. I remember playing it on my Switch, coming back from Norway a couple of years, well, last year. That game is tough. Uprising is trash. It's very different. I didn't really gel with it. Music's good, right? I mean, personally for me, I like that old school chip tune. So I've kind of kept it as similar as possible to that. How mad. That was close. Not that these things kill you, but still. Yeah, I did make a Star Fox style game a few weeks ago, but I kind of have given up on that for the time being. That's a lot more complicated. Works, but it's complicated. Hey Dibs, how you doing, man? Can't forget the gem, if I can get it. There you go. Oh, can I recover? Yeah, I can recover. Nice. Had to be one, right? It's actually quite tricky, this bit. Maybe I need to work on this. Not quite sure that works the way I expected it to. Oh, tried that way too short. Guys, if you could make a video game, what would you make? What would be your dream game to make? Or would you try and like clone an existing game? Nearly. As a Pona, just doing fine, Dibs. Outside grazing, eating her hay. Yeah, I would like to use the ground pound for something a bit more as well. There's a few areas it's used, but I don't know. I feel like I can push it further. That's definitely trickier than I was expecting. There we go, right. Better, come on. So close, so close. Yes. You want to make an interactive movie? What, like the old... I don't know how old you are, but there used to be these games on the old Mega CD, like Night Trap or 11th Hour, stuff like that. I used to love Night Trap. Proper reindeer last night. Yeah, same here, Dibs. I woke up, it was, yeah. It's like, huh, how did I not hear that? You'd make some kind of historical RPG. Interesting. A boss level. So, I've got a campaign. I was wondering whether to put a boss at the end of it. Just for the campaign. Jeez, I'm playing awful. Ah! Well, that was my other thing, whether to... Jeez, I've lost it. I was wondering whether to add enemies, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Ooh. It's getting better though. Ah! Needed a long jump. So yeah, the campaign starts off easy. It chucks easier levels at you. And then starts giving you the harder ones. There we go. I will get this. There is a bit of a camera issue as well when you drop out of those type of buildings. Might have to work on that too. Nice recovery, nice recovery. Am I going to sell it? I don't know. I want to work more on it and then decide. I may do. I don't know if it's a game people would buy, to be fair. I would hope it interests some people. But I definitely would want to make sure it's as good as it can be before I actually did release something. Kind of, yeah. You can play it yourself. I have got a link in the description on the chat window. Oh man, just plays in a web browser at the minute. Come on, come on. We got this. That does it. Definitely the most challenging level I played today. I've probably worked on it for about 40 hours, 50 hours. Yesterday was... I'm not even going to say how long I spent on it yesterday. Come on, gotta do this. Oh, I just got on the top there. Yeah, come on. Whoa. That was close. There we go, finally. That took way too long. Not as many bugs as I was expecting, to be fair. Besides a few where I kind of already knew about, it's gone okay. Yeah, like stuff like that where it just obscures your view. They're the most annoying ones. Yeah, and that one. That seems to be the other one. I remember years ago using a bit of software called it used to be called Multimedia Fusion or Click and Create, and then it turned into Fusion. It's actually what the developer of the Five Nights at Freddy games uses, but kind of really helped get their name out as a piece of development software. Man, I used to love making stuff in that. There's so many different ways of making video games these days, though. Like, it's quite accessible. That sucks. Oh, that's another bug. Yeah, those platforms are really tricky. Got to slow down a bit. Finally! Got there. Nice. Bug stream. Exactly! It is a bug stream. Cheers, Jeff. Always count on you. Yeah, you can actually skip those areas as well. I kind of left that intentionally, just in case people want to just speed run round it. Hey Maddie, how you doing? I fancy a change up. Let's go with the rabbit. It was a little bit smaller than some of the others, so maybe an advantage or a disadvantage, I'm not sure. Can triple jump as well, although there's not that many places that really require you to do it, so that might be something I need to look into too. I'll let you know if I get a cat, Jeff. You'll be the first to hear. Don't you worry. I was talking to my brother earlier, actually, about that. I was asking, what would I get? A male or female cat? I don't know. Wouldn't mind either, to be fair. Let's go with the wolf. Get to... No, I think one cat's probably enough. Expensive keeping pets, Jeff. Oh. Come on. We're close. Yeah, I think it's... You look at the flag post. It's literally there. Come on, you can get out. You can get out. No, he's stuck in the rock forever. So close. Yeah, I think it's when he gets to the top of the slope, he kind of just collides in with the existing block there. Just glitches out. Annoying. Yeah, but I think that's kind of what gives it its own little thing. If I just add a person in it, it's just a Mario clone. Plus, it requires a lot of different manoeuvres for a person. I'll have a think. Maybe there could be something. Cats are just like you, cute and lazy. Cats are very judgy. Old MacDonald. It's always that third spike that seems to get me. I'll put you in it as an unlockable character, Dibble. There you go. Yeah, that was it. Oh yeah, it's Star Wars Day tomorrow, isn't it? I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether to do something for Star Wars Day, but honestly, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Oh, we must have already played this one. There's my ghosts on it. And he's already further than I am. Oh man, that was close. Oh, got stuck. A Princess Leia outfit. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, Jeff. Don't think that's going to happen. You might play Star Wars Outlaws on your Switch too. Why not? I've not played Outlaws. Are you getting a Forza? Forza's out, what, in 2 weeks? Looks good. I don't know if I'm going to get it straight away. I'll probably play it at some point because I do like the others. But unless I pick up Game Pass. Officer Dribble. He does that a lot. Oh, I was trying to follow the ghost. Screwed me up. I definitely got some speed on my ghost. Nice. Oh, that was way better. 33 seconds. Can I beat that? Oh no! That was way better. Yeah, I'm not catching him up. Come on. Oh, touch the lava. Yeah, it's coming to Game Pass. My problem with Game Pass though is that what's the point in buying it for one game? Because I might as well just buy the game. If it's a game that's going to last me a few months, it's going to cost the same. But hey, if she's buying it for you, then makes sense, don't it? Yeah, I took the slow route there. What other games have I worked on? I did play my Star Fox one a couple of weeks ago. That was last Sunday, but it was at the end of the stream. What other ones? I've made some little engines, but they're kind of in limbo at the minute. There was a little Zelda type of game that I worked on. Like build your own dungeon. You like the Link one? There's a brand new one coming out. It's like a dungeon maker in the way of Ocarina of Time. I may keep an eye on that one. It does look pretty good. Yeah, the one that I worked on was like the old school Zelda, like the original NES game. You could like build your own dungeons. But yeah, I stopped working on that for some reason. Trying to think if there was anything else. Ah, no. What a recovery. What a recovery. All for that. Nice. Well, the Zelda game was like Mario Maker 3. I did work on some kind of platform game, but like a Mario Maker. I honestly can't remember what happened though. I don't know if I got very far in it. The problem with making stuff a lot of the time is that it's fun for a while, and then it's all the bugs, making sure it's fully functional. That's where it starts to get like real and boring. Yeah, it's tricky. How you doing, Cliffo? Going a bit trigger happy with the long jumps there. Well, if Nintendo aren't going to make Mario Maker 3, someone's got to, right? Suck at these puzzles. There you go. Let's do another campaign. So yeah, what we still got to unlock? Bear, 3 campaigns. Lion is finish 50 runs. Deer is finish a running under 20 seconds. Let's go back to the fox. Ah. That's better. Right. Finally. Hey Major, how you doing? How's your weekend been? I used AI to make it, yeah. Oh, stuck in the block. Your weekend's been quite nice. Awesome. Believe me, I was saying earlier, I literally spent 15 hours yesterday trying to get it in a good shape. Yeah, it's turned out pretty well. I've learnt quite a lot of stuff from doing the Star Fox one, to be fair. Where I went wrong, where I could improve. Whoops. So yeah, I'm pretty happy how it turned out. Although there's a lot of bug testing I need to do. And there's definitely some new features I want to put into it too. But I was kind of hoping some other people would playtest it and let me know if there's anything I could change or improve. I mean, it's a couple of things, whether to put collectible items in it, whether to put enemies in it, but it's kind of a speedrun game, so I don't really know if it suits it. Yeah, I mean, we already have gems. Someone mentioned about a boss for the campaign mode. But I'm not really sure. It's not really the purpose of the game. Kind of hoping to get enough testing done to see whether I need to add some more hazards or platforming sections, stuff like that. Keep it fresh. Yeah, you unlock new characters. There's 14 different characters to unlock. I was saying earlier though, I don't really know if they should have their own abilities. Because I don't know if that sounds like a bit of a nightmare, like the rabbit can jump higher or whatever, you know? Or the wolf can leap further. You hope there's a turtle. What we have, obviously the fox, we got raccoon. Hold on, let me just... Oh, there we go. Right. We've even got like a camera mode, which is pretty cool. So, we've got a dog. We've got a duck. I don't know whether to keep the duck, because he's got 4 legs. We've got rabbit, wolf, cat, sheep, lion, deer, elephant, pig, bear, llama. But there still could be some unlockables. Maybe maybe hats or something, or different colours. Could work on that. No, we got Raccoon. Raccoon's here. I put this one in for Eric. There you go. Armadillo. I could try and put an armadillo in it. It might work. The armadillos aren't that big though, are they? Turtle. How would that even work? I think it could be quite cool having a multiplayer mode, I'm not sure. I mean, we do have ghosts. I'm not sure if multiplayer is the way to go, but... yeah, maybe Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But yeah, I think adding anything upright is a no. It's got to be on all fours for it to really work properly. Oh, finally! I've not come across one of those this stream. The updraft. Hey, we just unlocked the line. There you go. Turtles, rats, rhinos and boars. Well, boars and rhino probably. Yeah, I could do that. Well, that's a good thing. Kind of keeping them, like... That was random. Keeping them not too detailed makes it easier. What are we on? Last level of the campaign. Right. Ah, long jump. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, there is a weird glitch. There's a side jump, which doesn't work as well as you think it would, so I might get rid of that. Oh, let's get the crystal. Oh no. Yeah. Literally the flag post right there. Yeah, it's got a weird glitch. I need to get that figured. I wonder if we can swap a different character. Yeah, it's not going to work. So close. I know Dibs made some sort of gave me some advice earlier, but do you think, does anyone have any ideas like what you think I could add to improve things, or what a speedrunner game should have? There we go, we got there. Yeah, so you've got all the character unlocks. More colours. The sound effect when you die. Yeah. That's some of the sound effects I still got to sort out, definitely. More colours? In what sense? What about other themes? So I've got quite a few different themes. I've got like a space theme, a forest, a desert, a haunted graveyard. Everything looks great. Let me just check something. I don't know if you're joking there or not with the colours. Oh, right. Oh, okay. I think I've chosen, like... Well, you got a whole, like, cyberpunk level. I wouldn't say that was... It just suits the theme. I mean, I could go for a theme that would be super colourful, I guess. Oh, right. Have more variety of colours within the level. That's fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I've kind of tried to keep it, like, per theme, so that they all have their own distinct look. He just wants it to be green and yellow like Link. Yeah, but that's what makes each theme separate, surely. Otherwise they all look kind of... No, that's fair enough though. I'm up for taking advice. Try and get a better time. I will definitely take that on board, Major. That's fair. Yeah, it scared me. I mean, I could have specific themes that are super colourful, I guess. But I works. Let me have a think on that. That's a valid well, not complaint, but I get what you mean. Yeah. Oh, you were kidding me. Yeah, I need to sort that out. When you come out of areas that are being obscured obscured like that, it can make it a little bit difficult to see where you're going. Victor. Yeah, that is a valid, concern actually. Because at one point I was like, yeah, in a way it could come across as being like a Fall Guys clone as well. And Fall Guys is super colourful. But I think if I added another theme, maybe I could give it like a reason to be colourful. Not quite sure what, but what would suit a very colourful theme? Yeah, the textures. But possibly, I might be able to do something. I don't want to make it like super realistic though, because I feel like it might look out of place with the characters. And if I start making the characters super detailed, that's a lot of extra work. I kind of feel it works in a weird way, like how it is at the minute. Add a load of sweets. There you go, a sweet level, a candy level. That's a great idea. Yeah, candy level. Everything's super bright, sweets all over the place, candy. I'm doing it, Cliffo. Whoops. Well, that was another level idea I had. Like, maybe either the level is collapsing behind you, or you're being chased by something. But I don't know. I'm not sure if that would fit in with the rest of the game. It was an idea I had, but a candy level, that makes sense. I can do that. Definitely getting better at those jumps. Well, now's a good time to think of a theme that hasn't been used before. Come on, brainstorm time. Oh, stuck in the block. Toilet pipes. I don't think anyone wants to play a level in toilet pipes, surely. Inside of a brain. Not quite sure how I'd pull that off. Any other ideas? Oh man. It is difficult, yeah. Everything has been done. I mean, I put a cyberpunk type level in it, as well as a space one. And I'm like, yeah, maybe it's space is being done. I get that. A pub theme. Could have you in the background, Cliffo. Disco. Disco could work. That could be quite good. Then I could have like disco lights and things in the background. Yeah. So what did we say? Disco candy. Hey, made it. I mean, funny enough, this isn't a nice level. Don't think there's been any slippery slides. I have got some in there, but don't think any of those blocks have turned up yet. Billionaire. Of course I wouldn't. Yeah, Major. You know what? Changing the code. Well, changing the daily quiz on the website. That's been a right pain, hasn't? It's caused some bugs. I don't know if you've checked today's, but I don't think it's pixelated, even though it should be. I don't know why it's not working. Yeah, it should be. It should be pixelated. I just don't understand why it isn't. Everything's right. So I had another look earlier on. If worst comes back to the worst, I'll just put it back how it used to be, but yeah, I wasn't quite sure whether to add some like obstacles, more obstacles to the actual courses, like maybe stuff to electrocute you, or that's something I'm gonna have a think about. Just use more like fire traps, things like that. Pirate ship. Yeah, but how are these themes really going to work? They all take place in the sky. So anything might do. Although what? Actually, that's a good idea. So we were talking about unlocking stuff earlier. Maybe after you played it for so long, it starts unlocking new themes rather than giving you all the themes at the get-go. That's a good idea. Yeah, they've kind of got to be levels that take place up in the sky, platforming courses. So it's what suits that. The candy idea, definitely, I think that would work. You can unlock the shark with an eye patch from the pirate world. How would you control a shark? Should charge for the themes. It honestly depends if I actually go ahead and properly release it, Cliffo. Ah, yeah. Stuck again. The ocean. Did it again. Maybe I could like give points on like moves you pull off. Like if you do a spin in the air, you get like a 1080 extra bonus points. I'm not sure. Yeah, these can be a little tricky, the oddly shaped platforms. Yeah, that's a bit of a weird bug as well. Just shoots you off in the wrong direction. Jeez, it's already nearly 9 o'clock. That went quick. There we got a nice little tutorial. Yeah, see, you can do a triple jump, but I haven't really found that you need to use it that much. Some of the platforms really aren't long enough to get a triple jump in. You're working tomorrow on bank holiday? That's crazy. What was the daily challenge? You don't have bank holiday, Major, do you? Work as usual for you. Hoping the weather's going to be alright tomorrow. Might head out for a bit. You had Friday off. And Clefo, you're getting time and a half tomorrow. That's not too bad then. If you ain't got much going on, then yeah, you might as well get paid extra for it. Well, that's a tricky one. Yeah, you got lava on this. Don't work on Star Wars though. It's kind of lucky it turned out that this on May 4th being bank holiday, eh, Dibs? If for some reason I do decide to stream some Star Wars tomorrow, I'll let you know, but I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Nice. Let's take the scenic route above. He failed yesterday. Oh wow. What we'll do, I'll finish this off and I'll take a look at it myself. We'll finish there for tonight, maybe. Yeah, I don't think I've done the daily quiz. I just noticed it was not working. Yeah, I don't think I can put a Star Wars level in. Dibs. Yeah, this block is as well here. I think it should be a fire stick spinning around rather than just a blank path. But yeah, I will see Major if I can texture anything. Oh. That puzzle hasn't shown up for a while. I mean, the fact that already 2 hours has gone by and I'm still playing, like, to me it's kind of, I kind of know it's quite a fun game to play, you know? Or at least it feels a little bit addictive. Come on, jump. What happened there? Weird little glitch. Oh man, should have been closer. That's on me. Close. What was that, level 7? A spider. It's more it could be a big spider, Dibs, I guess. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. Probably doable. I'll just need to make it the same size as some of the others. Oh man. Right, come on. Yes. We made it. Yes. We got there. Oh, let's get the gem. Straight down the arm. Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure whether to keep the spiral stairs in, but it does kind of give it a bit of variety, I would say. Oh, that's new. I definitely feel like I want to make use of that ground pound for some other little puzzle. You gonna go watch that Grogu movie, Dibs? I think more combat's out soon as well, isn't it? Right, let's take this. There you go. Got there in the end. Oh no! Forgot they dropped. Oh, I got squashed. Yeah, definitely a death sound or animation is needed. Whoa, that was close. $11, right. Oh, the popcorn bucket. How much is it? Can't believe how much that Yoshi one was, to be fair. Okay, final level. Oh man, didn't see the lava right there. There you go. Yeah, Mandalorian, yeah. Campaign total 6 minute 50. What did we unlock anyway? Everything is unlocked. So it don't take too long to do that. Hey David, how you doing? Oh, I know, right? It's nice. Nice knowing that you ain't got work tomorrow. Unless your name's Cliffo. Or Major. Well, that was Scamper. I'm going to continue working on it. There were a few bits of advice today. I will definitely take that on board, 100%. However, should we have a look at the daily quiz? Oh yeah, Indiana Jones is out soon, isn't it? $40 to $48. That's a lot of money. You're doing all good? You're off all next week. You put some holidays in for work. Have you got any plans? Do you know what you... Oh, you know what? I forgot to stream on here. Nope. So it's not pixelated, but I'm guessing it's a shinobi. It's one of these two, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, one sec. Yeah, we have this thing called May Day down here, where they do a big like festival. But I'm not too sure if I'm going to go. I'm actually tempted to go for a boot sale. Apparently there's a really good one going on, but I don't know if I can be bothered. Yeah, we just did. This is the other quiz. So we've got to guess the Switch game in 10 tries. Each guess reveals how close you are. So we've got 3 words in the title, 15 characters. 3 words in the title. I usually go with something like a Mario, just to get the letters. So it's a single player game. It's not Nintendo. It's not NSO, and it's got A, E, I, M, N, R and U in. What about a Sega game? Let's just try Sonic Colors. That's 3 words. So it's not Sega, but it is on the Switch. Did Major get this one? Yeah. Let me choose a different bit of music. did it on your 5th go. It's some of the more obscure Switch games. They're the ones that, even though I've tried to select, oh, what was that? Saturday Morning RPG. No. So it's above 2021. And it's a solo game. I don't think those letters are helping me. It's an adventure arcade racing. I'm surprised I haven't got Crash Team Racing. Adventure arcade racing. Chocobo racing. No, that's only 2 words. Let's choose something with a long name. That didn't help. I thought it might give me some letters. It's a Switch game. Maybe a publisher name would help in a minute. Devolver Digital. I ain't got this. I don't think I'm going to get this one. It's not track. Devolver Digital, I'm not really clued up on their releases. What's that motorbike game? Where you can pull off all the special moves. Kind of like a speedrun. No, it's Trials. That's definitely not it. Does that help? I was going to say Big Rig Racing. Switch. Oh, what about Burnout Paradise Remastered? No. It starts with an M. It's not Mario Kart, is it? That'd be too... It's not a Nintendo game. It starts with an M. Motocross. There is... You have like what, MotoGP? No, I don't think that's it. The fact Major got it though, I'm like, surely it can't be too difficult. Arcade, action arcade. Yeah, take care, Dibs. I'll see what I can do. It's too easy for you, is it? I'll have to specifically make it more difficult for when you log on. Solo game. Let's choose something with loads of letters. M-A-R-T. I had a clue. Man. Definitely not that. No, I give up. I give up. Minute Fun Racer. I would never have got that. How did you guess that? How did you guess that? How did anyone guess that? Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have got that. Well done. But I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight. Thank you for watching. I will get back and see if I can add some extra levels at some point and improve the game. Thank you very much. You typed in race. Ah. Got you. Fair enough. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. You cheater. Clearly a cheater. But anyway. We will leave it there. Thank you, everyone. You take care. Enjoy your bank holiday if you're having a bank holiday. And David, enjoy your week off. I should be back at some point in this week. Yeah, take care, everyone. See you again soon. Bye-bye.